How's it going, guys? It's Nadamoor here, and this pickups video is insane. I am literally still in shock after the most recent addition to this. I found like one of my whole Grails game I thought I would never find, or thought I'd have to pay like more than retail for. But before we get into that, we have basically two parts. I got a couple games to be Gamestop, and then the retro store in town, Snow Day, was closing down. They're actually shut down this week. 2 days ago was their last day, so he was kind of having some sales, discounting things, he was giving me some bro prices, I would say, like since I was kind of a loyal customer, and you knew he'd sell them to me if he discounted them slightly. So I got quite a bit. I walked in there, I think it was the Thursday before he closed, and I got Donkey Kong 64, Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 3, Super Mario Bros. 3, and this Fable Limited Edition bonus DVD. I think I got this just because he said like I could take a freebie off the Xbox, and this is the only Fable thing that that like interests me. Like his last Fable thing I didn't have, and I figured, there's nothing else that stood out to me, so that was kind of good. So I got all those, and then Sunday, his last day, I came back just mainly just like kind of like say goodbye, sort of. But he had found a box of Game Boy and Game Boy Advance and some DS games that he hadn't like finished testing, or that needed batteries, or might have had issues that he was working on fixing but kind of just forgot about, so he didn't so he wasn't selling them originally, but since this is the last day, he brought them back, and I grabbed a lot from there. I got Super Mario Bros. Deluxe for Game Boy Color, Donkey Kong Country for Game Boy Color. Apparently this is kind of a rare game, or rare or expensive, not sure which, but it's Dragon Warrior 3. That's kind of cool to grab. You also got Donkey Kong Land 3, kind of a faded label. Donkey Kong Land 2, also kind of a faded label. Jeez. Dr. Mario. We got Killer Instinct. And we got Harvest Moon Game of Color. And for GBA, we got Mario vs. Donkey Kong. And one game I wanted to get because I have a friend, such acquaintance from Smash and fighting games, that really has been hyping up the game and just really convincing everyone to play it. I got Morrowind, and they had the Game of the Year edition. I think it's not complete. I think there's like a manual and some other extras that came with this edition that it doesn't have. Or like a map, not a manual. It has the manual in the case, but doesn't have that map. I think there's a thing and anything else. So that was kind of a nice last haul from there. I'd pretty much gotten everything I wanted from the store, and then this is kind of all stuff that sort of interested me. And I just realized how much Donkey Kong stuff I just got from him. That was kind of interesting. But yeah, no, so now I have all the Donkey Kong lands, and I think all the Donkey Kong countries and Super Nintendo and N64, obviously. So I just have the GBA ones left of that series, which is not what I'm going for, but I'm like kind of close, so if I do see them, I might pick them up once I build back up my savings, that is. I am still trying to save money, but other stores have our plans in mind. So then a couple of GameStop pickups. This is back when GameStop was doing the $5 credit deal on a lot of the trade-ins. So I went around and dug through a bunch of games that I didn't really want. Like I had some N64 games I honestly just didn't care about, and some other one. I think there's a Wii title as well, and I just like stuff that I know I'm gonna be moving, and probably don't want to move it then, so I might get rid of it now. And stuff I had like no desire to play, so I sold a bunch to GameStop and got some extra credit. But then basically for those trade-ins, I got Kirby Triple Deluxe and Kirby Battle Royale. Got those pretty much covered. And yeah, so that was a nice promotion. But then today is just, I'm still in shock by this. I literally went just to pick up Collection of Mana. I pre-ordered this, and I I paid it off thanks to that $5 credit thing earlier. Because, you know, that was such a good deal. I hit up every pawn shop, got the games, and got this for, you know, a quarter of the cost. I think even if you pre-order this, you get like a $10 gift card afterwards. Which means this game was like only worth, or you technically get it for 30 at GameStop, and then with my trade-in, I got it for like 10. So, not bad at all. But then, I was really like looking around, like trying to see if there's anything that popped up that I wanted. Didn't really see anything. And as I was standing next to like the DS line, our store has their, this store has their, it's their retro and stuff that's not working bin. I'm trying to think of the word we said. Retro and defective, that's the word. I don't know why I can remember. But yeah, their retro and defective bin is in a glass case, so you can see into it, and I never really noticed it before I looked into it, but I literally just looked out of the corner of my eye and found Persona 2 Eternal Punishment sitting there. I was like a little schoolgirl. I was jumping up and down. I was excited, and I asked him, is it for sale? Can I look at it? He let me look at it. It has the disc, the manual, and the little bonus disc as well. Like, they're all in clean shape. I tested them. They both booted up just fine. The manual even has this little, like, warranty card still in it, which is kind of cool. I don't know. Probably it's not something people would remove that often, but it's kind of nice that that's in there. And, yeah, this game, so people might notice this thing, PS1 game for $60. That's, like, not a good deal. This game complete sells for, like, $100 to $150 all the time on eBay. The loose disc is worth about $70 from what I've seen sell on eBay, so... And the thing about it is that my store doesn't sell the retro games. Anything they get in that's retro, they mail off to the warehouse the next day. So I literally had today to find this. And I did. I'm in shock that literally I'm trying to get every Atlus game, and part of that's every Persona game, and this is one of the more expensive ones to find. So for me to just walk in and find it was insane. So yeah, last time my footage kind of cut off because actually my power went out, and I just had other things pop up. They're pretty important, like WoW Classic, and yeah, so I delayed filming this because of WoW Classic. I'm sorry, but anyways, yeah, Persona 2, really exciting. And then now I've got two other pretty big Atlus games. So we got Crusaders Ascenti on Genesis, and we also got Brigandine, the Legend of Forsenna. I believe that's how you pronounce that. This one is complete. The CD doesn't like want to get held very well, like the things popping out, but I might be able to replace that piece of this case, maybe. But other than that, it's in pretty good condition. Like a small scratch in the front, and like one in the back too. But honestly, I haven't. It's very rare for me to see PS1 cases that aren't slightly cracked. But yeah, these are both pretty expensive games. I got these from SideQuest Games. They're doing like a flash sale online, and that Crusader Ascenti I knew was going to be a really hard one to find, so he was selling for a terrible price. Like it's retail, but it was pretty much like just what price. I think it was a little bit under what price charting put it at loose. So I was like, it's probably worth getting because don't know when next time I'll see this game pop up. So grab both of those. That was nice. And yeah, Atlus collection is continuing to get closer and closer, even though I'm like out of money to buy games for them. So, but that's gonna do it today, guys. Thanks for watching this like jumbled up scrambled video. I apologize about that. I'm trying to get more organized. There's just a little bit going on with like WoW classes taking up all my free time, and then I'm working a bunch more trying to build back my savings up. So. But I'll get back in the swing of things, and I'll see you all later when that happens. Peace out.